So taper the back and blend in the shoulder. Okay, so to taper the back, because we're doing the back for now, and then we're gonna take the front. It says that we need to take in 5/8 of an inch here. 5/8 of an inch here. I'm gonna do here 5/8, okay? So this is gonna be gone, okay? Then we actually should have the pattern from original, but if you see the curve, the inner part, that would be your blade, your shoulder, your back shoulder blade, okay? So from there, we're gonna take this ruler. I don't know if you guys can see my back. See that there is a curve on my back?
Yeah.
Right? So up to here is actually the borders of my shoulder, and then it comes in. So we're eliminating the dart, but we actually giving a little bit of a shape in the back. So it's not baggy, right? It's kind of contouring your back. So we're gonna take the hip curve. We can go over this point or this point. I would say that maybe from the waist up, I'm gonna go like 4 or 5 inches, okay? So I'm gonna place my ruler at the 4 or 5 inches and create a curve like this, okay? There's really not such precision on that. And then I'm gonna flip the ruler and I'm gonna go from the shoulder blade down. See how I have that nice curve? Right? This probably is a little bit too sharp here. I want it to go a little softer, okay? Because you don't want it to look like she has a hump. Okay, all right. We did the shoulder, we did the back. Okay, let's keep going. Front. Transfer the side dart to the mid shoulder. Tab page 486 for transferring dart to neckline after collar and lapel has been drafted. Okay. So this is going to be a little challenging because we're not copying. Well, but the waist, we know where the waist goes, so that's going to work out. Okay. So we're gonna, can you lift it a little? I'm gonna move the paper. Okay. So I'm gonna place this here on the waist, okay? But I'm gonna decide, because right here on your handout, it says that the space between the two pieces, it varies. So I'm not gonna give you that measurement, but I'm gonna show you how I'm going to decide how much is gonna be in here. So see, if I am going to copy the front pattern, I'm gonna put it on the grain line and I'm gonna follow the waist, correct? But I do want to close this dart. And whatever I'm gonna close from here is gonna open on the shoulder. Okay? You see the image here? For those of you that won't wanna look at papers that I'm giving you, okay? So always is good to look at the papers. That's why video has this. Probably will be upside down, but that's okay. Make you suffer. Okay? So watch what I'm gonna do to kind of figure out the measurement without having to make a copy, cut, slash, spread, and so on. I'm going to place it right here. Okay? This is on the grade line. This is on the waist. I'm gonna make a mark right here so I will remember where this was. Okay? I'm going to mark where this dart leg ends. I need to close this dart until this point touches here. And whatever that distance is going to be is what is going to be transferred into the shoulder. So what am I going to do? And if you notice here, these notches are at the same level. because this notch is actually to guide me where this dart is going to match. So when I close this dart, this is going to be matching. So I'm going to place my pencil on the punch hole, and I'm going to rotate it until it touches there. And see that it's too far away? Right? So I'm going to slide this until it touches. And I'm going to put the pencil, and I'm going to flip it back so it's on the grain line. See how this became smaller? Now I can continue. Okay? So I'm going to do the center front. I'm going to do the hemline, right? I'm going to make this soft so you guys can have that reference, right? You don't need to do that. I'm going to copy the neck. I'm going to copy the shoulder up to the center. I'm eyeballing it. I'm going to make a mark on my pattern, but I'm going to make a mark on the paper. That way I know where the dart leg will go. Are we all okay so far? I'm going to put my pencil here. Now I'm going to rotate to close that dart. And I'm going to start copying the balance of the pattern. Okay? And I'm going to do this punch hole here because this was my rotating, pivoting punch hole. Are we all okay? Oh. Okay, so this dart looks a lot deeper than the one on the illustration, but that's okay. Where's the ruler? Oh. So center front, center back, right? And we're going to be redoing the dart right here, okay? Also, when I finish, I'm gonna close this dart and do the depth with your tracing wheel, as you guys are experts on, right? Let's finish reading to see if we didn't miss anything. So transfer the side dart to mid-shoulder. The dart excess can be transferred to the armhole, increasing the armhole measurement. The sleeve cap is affected if insufficient. Cap ease, see chapter 3 to adjust the sleeve cap. So actually, I'm going to go back and redo this dart so it's not as deep. And I'm going to give a little bit ease, which I'm going to actually blend it in. This is okay. I'm leaving it like this so you guys can actually see what my process is, so you can do it. Okay?